the fellowship that we enjoy as members of these parishes. Beth, you want to bring it through once and then we join in? Or sing along with you?
I don't know. I'll just start. I'll do one paragraph, and y'all can chime in. How that?
Go slow.
Who are the leaders of this group that's made for you and me? Jackie C and Millie D, they're here for you and me. Hey there, hi there, ho there, who's as generous as can be? M-I-L-L-I-E, Millie is her name. Jackie Campbell, Millie Valentine, Millie Valentine. Forever let us cheer these ladies on. Come along and cook with them and join the kitchen fun. J-A-C-K-I-E, Jackie is her name. Hey there, hi there, ho there, she's as gracious as can be. J-A-C-K-I-E, Jackie is her name. Jackie Campbell, Millie Valentine. Jackie Campbell, forever let us sing these ladies praise. Come along and serve with them and join in all the fun. M-I-L-L-I-E, Millie is her name. J-A-C-K-I-E-M-I-L-L-I-E. Yeah!
Thank you, Mary. Mary did that. Wasn't that nice? Well, believe it or not, Elizabeth did tell me last night that we were going to do this, so I've been thinking all day, and I really have to tell you that I don't want to quit doing this. I have to just take a back seat for a little while. Most of you know my sister-in-law passed away, and I'm helping my brother with our little nephew. So I've already told Elizabeth and everybody if I'm not in York, I'll be here helping. So I have met wonderful people doing this. It's a lot of hard work, but I'll tell you what, at the end of the day, when you go home, you think about all the fun you had in that kitchen and all the people that you worked with. So if you have not helped, please sign up for a couple hours. You will love it back there. Thank you very much. All your hard work. We appreciate your bringing us together in fellowship. Thank you. You're wonderful. Beautiful. Isn't that nice? Thank you very much.
Okay, a couple announcements. You probably saw in the bulletin this weekend the paper about the trips, parish trips that are planned. One of them is to the Basilica on October 30th. It's a day trip. It's $22. Leave from St. Anthony's, 9 o'clock in the morning. Go to the Basilica, have a tour of the Basilica, 12:10 Mass there, and then the bus will take us to Inner Harbor for a couple hours and then return. So if you're interested in that, we've got an October 15th deadline on to have reservations in, but we've got about 5 days beyond that before we have to have the final count. So, and then the other one is a Christmas program at the Majestic Theater in Gettysburg, a Celtic Christmas or a Celtic Christmas.
This should be good.
Mr. Marietta, so we can say it either way.
Sister said.
You are needed.
It's not because you're sister, it's because you're Irish.
And I'm not. So that won't require extra transportation, but if you want to carpool, we could do that. Or if you go there, we'll get locked seats, reserved seats anyway. So that's another one. And that's got a December something reservation date on it. Then in the spring, we're looking to do a trip to New York, the Ellis Island again one, hopefully maybe. We won't do something drastic one.
Yeah.
What was the fourth one? To the Franciscan Gardens Monastery in D.C. and the John Paul II Center in D.C. if they're both still up and operating. But we thought the spring would be a nice time to do that when the flowers would be in bloom. So we'll be setting dates those before the end of the year. Okay, the next key bags, I think you mentioned that, is December 11th. So there's a sign-up sheet out in the front hall if anyone would like to sign to help with that. The social ministries going to oversee it, but they like all the help that they can get. Okay, also there are Women of the Church forms out there. If any of you didn't get a chance to fill one out and wish to, that's fine. Doesn't matter if you do or not. We're happy to have everybody all working together. That's the purpose for all of this, okay? So, okay. Thank you so much for coming.